Welcome back to our YouTube channel Casa Equilíbrio. Today we're gonna do a 20 minutes workout series for our core strength. So let's sit down on our mat and let's start with some cat cows. Inhale, arch your back, look up, and exhale, look into your belly, round your spine. 2 more like this. Inhale, look up, and exhale, back. Last one. Inhale, and exhale. Very nice. Now let's stay in this position. Extend your arms in the front of you. Engage your core. And let's do our leg lifts. So inhale, you lift your right leg up, slow movements. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, touch the floor. Now we lift the 2 legs together, double lifts. Inhale. Keep holding. Exhale, feet to the floor. Now we keep moving like this, but we bring our hands in the back of our ears and we start to touch the opposite elbow to opposite knee. So inhale, exhale, double tapping, double lifting, and back to center. So 1, 2, and double. Let's keep moving. 1, 2, double tapping, double lifting. A few more like this. Keep going. Keep feeling strong. Your body will welcome you in the end of this practice with amazing results. You feel amazing. Inhale, exhale, double, and that's it. Extend your arms in the front of you and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, let's lay down to the floor, to our mats, and let's keep going, keep moving. So let's prepare to do some dead bugs now. Come with your legs to tabletop. Extend your arms. Prepare. Inhale. Extend the opposite leg and opposite arm. The other one. Now we do the double extension. So this is the workout now. So 1 dead bug to one side. 1 dead bug to other side, and double extension. Let's do a few more. 1, back to center, 2, back to center, and double extension. Back to the center. Let's do 3 more. You extend, back, extend, center, double extension, and back to center. 2 more. For 2, double, back to center. Last one. You extend, back to center, extend, back to center, and double extension. Very nice. My abs are on fire. I hope you are too. Let's come back with your hands in the back of our ears. Extend your legs to the sky. And let's do some bicycle crunch. So exhale, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Back to center. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Back to center. In this variation, we're gonna come back with your legs straight to the sky all the time, okay? So keep going. You bicycle to one side, back to center, bicycle to the other side, back to center, and let's keep going. Keep moving, keep breathing. A few more like this. We crunch, back to center, crunch, back to center. And that's it. Hug your knees, rock side to side, relax your neck. Give yourself this moment of relaxation before we keep going to our practice. When you're ready, extend your legs to the sky once again. On your inhale, drop your legs almost touching the floor and exhale back up. Let's do 5 more like this. Inhale, exhale, back up. For 4, drop the legs, exhale, back up. For 3, inhale, exhale. For 2, inhale, exhale. Last one, you inhale and exhale, legs up. Now let's touch the fingertips to your toes. So we crunch for 1, inhale, exhale for 2, exhale for 3, exhale for 4, exhale for 5, last one for 6. Keep crunching. Hold your right leg to your chest and let's do some scissor. Let's go for 12, for 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your body. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees for a moment. Touch your feet to the floor. And let's do some alternate crunches. So, hands back to your ears. You inhale to prepare. Exhale, you crunch opposite knee to opposite elbow for 1, back to center, other direction, 2, back to center, 3, 4, keep going for 5, for 6, you always exhale when you crunch, for 7, for 8, for 9, for 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Now keep holding and let's bicycle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hug your knees one more time. Give yourself a little massage. Enjoy this moment. I know the practice has been kind of strong, but let's finish with all our energy. So let's sit down on your mat with your elbows to the floor. Open your chest. Bring your legs one by one to tabletop. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we extend. Inhale and exhale for 2, for 3, for 4, 5, and 6. Now we do the same, but we're gonna open our legs when you extend. You inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. We bend extend, open, bend, extend, open. A few more, bend, extend, open, and that's it. Touch your feet to the floor for 1 second, breathe in, breathe out, because we go straight to the next exercise. Back to tabletop, inhale, extend one leg, extend the other leg, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Keep going one by one. Feel the strong abs. Feel the strong of your core working on to hold the position. A few more like this. And that's it. Let's do some cat-cows, just stretching our abs, our shoulders, our back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, arch your back and look into your belly. One more. Inhale, look up. And exhale, look to your belly. Let's cross our feet in the front of us. And let's come to our hands and knees position for the final series of this workout. So, let's prepare. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Let's do a few more cat counts just to stretch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, arch your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Let's come to child's pose for 1 second. Breathe in, breathe out. Enjoy this moment of relaxation after we are moving stronger, pushing our body to our next level. Inhale, exhale, inhale, come up, open your chest, upper facing dog, and exhale, we go straight to downward facing dog. From this downward facing dog, we're gonna keep going with our practice. So keep breathing. You inhale, exhale, come to plank. Let's activate our abs, our core, strong abs, strong cores, and let's go to our next exercise. You're gonna inhale, touch one knee to the floor, back to plank, other knee. So let's go for 1, for 2, you touch, back to plank, touch, back to plank. Keep going. Try to move only your legs. Keep going. Knee to the floor, back to plank. Knee to the floor, back to plank. You can go faster or slowly. Come back to downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. From here, let's prepare to the next exercise. We're gonna bring our right arm in the side of our body. On your inhale, we're gonna go back to plank without touching the hand to the floor and back to downward facing dog. For 1, keep going. For 2, for 3, we have to stabilize our body to keep going. So be strong. A few more like this. That's it. Hands to the floor, back to downward facing dog, and let's switch side. Now your left arm go in the side of our body, and we do 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, 5, and 6. Very well. Back to downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's come back to plank and open your chest, upward facing dog. Hold it for a moment. Come to child's pose for a second to relax your body before we go for the next exercise. We are almost finishing, so let's keep going. Stay with me, stay in this practice, stay present on your body, on your breath, on your mind. Let's come to plank position once again. And let's start by touching shoulders with the opposite hands. So we touch, and we come to downward facing dog. This is the exercise. So touch, downward facing dog. Back to plank, we touch, downward facing dog. A few more. Touch, downward facing dog. We touch, downward facing dog. Touch, downward facing dog. Back to plank. Touch your knees to the floor. Sit down on your heels for a moment. Open your chest, rotate your arms, feeling the stretch on your shoulders. Interlace your fingers in the back. Look up, chest opening. Let's come back on our hands and knees position, and let's lay down slowly to the floor for our last exercise of today's practice. So put your hands behind your head and let's lift our upper body for 1, back to the mat for 2, back to the mat, lift up for 3, lift up for 4, lift up for 5, for 6, last one, lift up for 7. Now hold, lift your legs for a final push. Stay with me, for 3, 2, and 1. Back to the mat. Let's bring our body up. Let's stretch out. Come to upward facing dog for 1 moment. Open your chest. Feel the stretch on your abs. Let's sit down on your mat because we are finished for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon on our next practice together. Namaste.